Welcome to this explainer. Okay, if you're planning a wedding right now in a beautiful city of Chicago, you already know the stakes are high, and that to-do list is, well, it's literally endless. Today, we're giving you the ultimate stress-relieving roadmap to absolutely nailing one of the most memorable moments of your big day, finding your perfect wedding dance partner. So, are you feeling stressed about your first dance? Let's be totally honest here. Wedding planning is an emotional roller coaster. You've booked the venue, you found the caterer, finalized the guest list, and suddenly it hits you that everyone will be watching you step onto that dance floor. It's completely normal to feel a bit anxious about it. But here's the good news. Finding the right dance professional can absolutely turn that stress into a stunning success. Okay, let's dive into this. Today we're going to cover 1. Defining your dance partner. 2. Style, difficulty, and timeline. 3. Searching the Chicago scene. 4. Questions before you book. 5. Stress-free rehearsal strategies. And 6. Comfort, communication, and fit. I promise you, this explainer will take you step by step through the exact chronological journey you need to get this done right. Section 1. Defining your dance partner. You see, the term dance partner really isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of phrase, especially in the Chicago wedding scene. It can mean a professional you hire for partner work instruction, or it can actually mean a trained dancer hired to perform with you for specific moments during the reception. Clarifying this definition right up front is the absolute key to setting clear expectations for everyone. Basically, there are 4 specific types of services you can book. First up, traditional lessons, where you and your significant other learn together with some pro coaching. Second, partner coaching, where one or both of you get specialized guidance. Third, and this is super cool, wedding day dancing, where a professional actually partners with you on the floor during the wedding itself. And fourth, choreography, which gives you a custom routine plus dedicated rehearsal time. Knowing exactly which of these 4 you want means you'll know exactly what to ask for when you start making those calls. Moving on to Section 2, Style, Difficulty, and Timeline. When it comes to style, there are a few really popular routes couples tend to take. Common choices include the classic slow foxtrot, a traditional waltz, maybe some vibrant salsa-inspired steps, or a smooth contemporary or slow contemporary piece. But here's something absolutely crucial to keep in mind. Sometimes a simple 2-person routine that just highlights your natural connection is so much better and more impactful than forcing complex, rigid technique. Once you have an idea of the style you're going for, you've got to communicate your constraints honestly with your instructor. Share your exact song choice, any music edits you might need, exactly how much practice time you realistically have, and your true comfort level with things like turns. And hey, a quick word of caution straight from our source material regarding lifts. They are generally best avoided unless the professional you hire is specifically qualified and fully insured to teach them. Seriously, you definitely do not want to risk an injury right before your big day. And this brilliantly illustrates how your timeline really dictates your whole approach. If your wedding is still months away, you've got the luxury of building a highly polished routine through multiple rehearsals over time. But what if your big day is just weeks away? Don't panic. You just need a fast-track plan with very clear deliverables. Whether you have half a year or half a month, there is absolutely a realistic, structured plan available for you. Now for Section 3, Searching the Chicago Scene. So you'll want to start by targeting established dance studios, specific wedding dance specialists, and experienced pro instructors who regularly coach couples in the city. The big takeaway here is to prioritize proven experience that matches your exact goals. But how do you actually shortlist them? Well, you want to look for these exact green flags. Do they have performance portfolios? Can they show you actual video examples of their past work? And most importantly, do they have glowing testimonials specifically from other Chicago area clients? Next up, Section 4, Questions Before You Book. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that it gives you a tight script for that initial call or email exchange. You've got to ask these critical questions. First, what exactly is included? Is it just lessons, or are we talking choreography and day of partnering? Second, how many sessions do they actually recommend based on your specific goals? Third, what's the price structure? Look out for per-hour rates versus package deals, and don't forget to ask about travel fees. Fourth, how do they handle adjustments like a set and song change or a schedule shift? And finally, ask about home practice. Do they provide written or video guidance so you can practice right in your living room? Furthermore, if you're hiring a professional specifically to dance with you on the wedding day, rather than just teaching you beforehand, these logistical details must be locked down tight. You need to confirm their exact arrival time, what their open floor space requirements are, what attire they should wear to match your wedding's aesthetic, how they're going to coordinate with your DJ or band. And, if your venue is outside standard Chicago neighborhoods, exactly how travel time is handled. All right, moving to Section 5, Stress-Free Rehearsal Strategies. Listen, rehearsing shouldn't be about stressing over perfection. You really want to schedule at least one rehearsal close to the wedding date so the routine is completely fresh in your mind. Always practice with the actual music timing you're going to use on the day. And hey, if you feel yourself getting overwhelmed, just step back, avoid overly complex combinations. Instead, focus all your energy on a clean, memorable structure. A solid intro, a smooth main sequence, and a very clean ending. Now, here's a somewhat surprising but absolutely crucial tip directly from our source material. Chicago venues vary wildly in their layout and flooring. We're talking everything from historic hardwood to slippery marble. So, if at all possible, do a dry run of your dance on a similar floor surface to the one at your venue. Adapting to the floor condition beforehand ensures your routine is going to feel incredibly stable and confident when that spotlight finally hits you. Finally, Section 6, Comfort, Communication, and Fit. Our source material puts this perfectly. A dance partner isn't just a skill set, it's a working relationship on a high emotion day. So the crucial point is you aren't just hiring technical ability, you're hiring a personality. You really need a professional who offers deep patience, uses crystal clear coaching language, and builds your confidence up without ever making you feel rushed or pressured. To finalize your hire, just follow this step-by-step booking protocol. First, narrow your choice down based purely on your comfort level with the instructor. Second, get everything: the session schedule, the number of practices, the exact choreography deliverables. Get it all in writing. And third, absolutely confirm their cancellation policies and payment terms before you sign anything. This just ensures there are zero surprises down the road. We're going to wrap up this explainer with this question. With clear expectations and the right timeline, how memorable will your first dance be? By defining exactly what you need, setting realistic goals, and vetting your Chicago professionals carefully, you are fully equipped to transform a stressful task into an absolutely breathtaking moment. You've got the roadmap, you've got the strategy. Now it's time to step out onto that floor with absolute confidence. Thank you so much for joining me, and happy planning.